Proud of our football team for battling their way through it. You know, you get into these conference games. We understand this. We've been in this conference now for a while. Every game's going to be tight. Every game's going to be important. You're going to have to go earn it, and you're going to have to go take it. I thought our team did a good job of that today. We stayed resilient. Obviously, offensively, did not start the way we wanted to start. We spot them 10 points basically to start the game. Knocked us off some of our confidence. But I was proud of the way those guys battled back. I mean, we had a 96-yard drive there for our first score, which was good to see. So proud of our defense and the way that they played throughout the full game. But that's what this thing's about. It's about teamwork, and it's about guys sacrificing for each other and getting things done. And so I thought we ran the ball better. We still got to clean up some protection things, and we got to take care of the football. But we'll take the win. It's a good win for us on the road. And now we got to start building back in. You know, I thought our offensive line really did some nice things up front, opened up some holes. I thought all those backs ran extremely hard. Obviously, Deneric had a couple of big explosive runs. The one late, man, what a huge play that we needed right there to really extend the lead. You know, I thought Steve ran hard. Jay Ford had a couple of good runs in there. So did Bill. And so, you know, running back by committee the way we've been, but obviously Deneric tonight with the amount of yards and some tough yards in there. But really proud of the way those guys came and moved the line of scrimmage, opened up some opportunities for those guys, and then they took advantage of it and made some nice runs. Our team is resilient. I thought our defense really handled the situation in a really good way. I thought offensively, nobody really got, you know, over the top with all of it. We just needed to settle down. We needed to get some things going, get a little bit of rhythm about ourselves. I think a little bit of tempo there in that drive that we went 96 yards on. I think that helped settle us down a little bit. But we still got a lot of work to do. That being said, it's a whole lot easier to do that after a good win on the road. In the second quarter, we finally got some things going, and I thought, you know, for him, you know, he's a very confident young man, but obviously you have two mistakes like that. Those weigh on you a little bit. And so, you know, you've got to be strong in your resolve. And I thought he did that, really came back in that second quarter and played well. And then in the second half, you know, did some good things in there. I thought we really started running the football more effectively in that second half and really trying to maintain that clock control and what we needed to do to get a win. I won't know anything until later. We'll get the reports from our trainer, from the doctors, and we'll see how everybody responds after that. Some guys really stepped up back there. You know, Reggie, I thought, came in and played really well, did some really nice things in there. Sean O'Keefe came in and played well when Jace went down a little bit, rotated some different guys in and out. But we played a lot of guys on defense. And again, I thought they handled those situations well. Put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, had some opportunities for some turnovers. It was a good pick there late, the last play of the game by J-Dub. But, you know, really did a nice job playing well on early downs. And then again, down in the red zone, did a nice job of trying to keep them out. It's an area we got to continue to work on. You know, we put a lot of emphasis in there, but we still got a ways to go. But that being said, I thought they really made some strides tonight in our run game part of it. I was really proud of them for that part of it. And then we'll continue to keep building, and we'll look at the tape and see where it happened.
It was very important. You know, the whole bye week we talked about, you know, our team just getting on the roll, you know, because obviously, we're 2-4. So we got to get this victory and, you know, keep on rolling with it. So it's very important to come back and get the dub.
You talk about the defense, you know, recovering to have a really good game, especially after the way the Navy game went.
Could you repeat that, please?
Just talk about the defense recovering to have a really good game, especially after the way that Navy game went.
Oh, us recovering is very important. You know, another thing we talked about this about week is, you know, getting back to the way we play and taking our game to the next level. And, you know, it was very important that we went out there tonight and just took care of business and, you know, go on a roll for the rest of the season.
Can you talk about just how you guys bounced back from them, taking that 10-0 lead in the first 5 minutes?
Just us, believing in the offense, just getting on the ball back, and them going out there and finishing drives and scoring touchdowns.
It just feels good to be back out here with my team. There's no better feeling.
What was the key to your success? Was it just a question, especially after the previous game where you guys had a hard time getting the running game going?
I was just gonna trust in my O-line. That's all I was thinking.
Tell me about that big, the long touchdown run in the fourth quarter. It looked like nobody even touched you.
Yeah. Before that, I should have broke the first one. So I was just thinking on the second one, just go. No moves, just go.
So it looked like the seas just parted for you and you just ran through, huh? Anybody touch you?
Nah, I don't think nobody touched me.
That's awesome. All right. Yeah, I mean, just how good does it feel to have after the last few games to come back with a win and to get that first conference win under your belt?
Yeah, that's all we wanted. Just to come through and get a win. It don't matter the outcome. Just get the win.
Did that looks like that bye week was real helpful for you. Obviously you felt good.
We put in the work all through the bye week, so we had to come out here and just show up today.
For more information, you can visit tulsaworld.com.